till you see what I see again. Tell me till you see it too. The numbers. Tell me till you see what I see again. Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too? Join with.
Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos Decode for ya. And up first we have Escape Room, released in theaters January 4th, or 4th of January, we'll say it that way, 4th of January, 4-1. Let me quickly scroll back on my notes and then we can get started. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand the simple practice and the script that runs within the practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be mock, manipulate and orchestrate so ritualistically all that they do every single day. Again, doesn't matter if the story is real, not real, a mix of true lies, or one of their propaganda events by the myriad. It's not hard to see those that are using this simple knowledge to play God over a people or the masses. Now we're going to start around here quickly. I'm not going to go over all of this. If you haven't yet, of course, check out, I've made a playlist for this, for the Nashville Explosion. Of course, check out Gematria Effect News, Zachary Hubbard, and other affiliated channels that takes your fancy. But whether they take your fancy or not, you know, they're all putting out good information and finding stuff in their life lane or slipstream of life. So it's good to see and check in with everybody, and then that will aid you to get a more of a rounder picture, more complete, more of a wholeness picture. Now, interesting, we have a movie. What was it called? Lancashire? I'm sure it was Lancashire. L-A or Lancashire? L-A-R or L-A-C-E-R-N-E-Y. Something like that it was. Or just N-Y at the end. But anyway, it stars somebody called Anthony Quinn, who attempts to, or does, can't remember how the film goes, excuse me, but blows up a building on Christmas Eve, so pretty close, of course, to Christmas Day. Oh, look. So again, his real name, Manuel Antonio Rodolfo Quinn, Oaxaca, however you pronounce that, excuse me. But anyway, Anthony Quinn, that's his stage name. Look at when he died. Now, obviously the year, but man, June 3rd. So here we have in present day the cop hating hippie. Remember, hippie equals 63. Terrorism 63, Jesuit order 63. And the rest of the 63s in conjunction with stuff to do with racism and terrorism. Unbelievable. The man died on June 3rd. And here we have Anthony Quinn in present day, whose age is 63. Unbelievable. And of course, don't forget. Oh, and if you didn't clock, this is of course a quick slide shot I took via gematriaeffect.news on your browser. Oh my god, I should have went over a couple of things. Look, another 63, John Carroll, whoever that is, excuse me. Does it say it up here? And remember, the Christmas Day bombing was at 6:30, so 6:30 for another 63. Of course, 86th to get rid of, 8 foot wide, 6 foot deep, at the age of the actors. Anthony Quinn, the actor, at the time of his death. Again, real name Manuel. But no, Wonder Woman 84 came out on the same day. Remember, we got the Batman building, the AT&T building, of course, to do with phone lines. Emergency number 911. And of course, 1984, George Orwell, excuse me. And of course, Masonry and Jesuit equals 84. So what a fitting day for Wonder Woman, of course, in conjunction with Batman. I'm sure it was a love interest at some point in the comics or something. So anyway, on the same day as the Tennessee Nashville bombing, a comic book character. Oh, sorry, the film, came out, as I was just explaining, on that day, of course, Christmas Day. But anyway, a comic book character that was created 1941. In 1941, so there's that 4-1 again. Where did we begin? Escape Room, the film we're going to get into in a second. Not too much to actually decode as such, but there's some interesting parallels nonetheless. So we're going to get to that in one moment. Just hold tight for that. So again, 4-1. Why is that important? Gal Gadot equals 41. Skull and Bones equals 41. Of course, Skull and Crossbones equals 322. And of course, the synagogue of Satan, spoken about in Revelation, equals 223. The reflection of. But anyway, Gal Gadot's birthday, 22nd of March. Go figure. Gal Gadot equals 41. Skull and Bones equals 41. AT&T, as well as Terror, equals 41. The neighbors that live near to the explosion, or live near to the guy, Anthony Quinn, the suicide guy, suicide bomber. Smote, that's their name. What was it? SCHMOLDT, something like that. But anyway, equals 41. Unbelievable. Also on Christmas Day, there was a football match. Not football, excuse me, American football. And of course, they don't usually schedule football on Christmas Day or American football, whatever. And imagine, I can't remember the main person's name, but the main person that was, running around with the ball and stuff that they was pointing out, he was wearing the number 41. Unbelievable. Also, from the singer, Downtown, the music that was played prior to the bombing, or after the bombing, however it was done. Excuse me. I think it was before the bombing. But anyway, Petula Clark, her birthday, November 15th, is 41 days from her birthday to the explosion for another 41. And remember, Anthony Quinn Warner, his full name, the 63-year-old, we've gone over the 63. Remember, Terrorism 54, Jesuit Order 54, New Caliphate, the new stronghold point, whatever it is, ISIS that have set up new camp and bases in South Africa. That equals 54 and 63. Just like I went over the potent threat with ISIS recently, a few weeks ago. Of course, potent threat equals 54 and 63. In the same way where I brought up the same old same in conjunction with Coley Burks, the UK auditor, and of course he had the crazy encounter with the taking the piss bravado police officer, whatever his name is, from High Wycombe, and that made it to the news. Of course, so did the footage. So it was on RT News, it was on other outlets for media, and it was covered in the Daily Mail, as I pointed out. And what I also pointed out, it's funny that they had Coley Burks, excuse me, the auditor, UK auditor, standing at the door, which had the number 54 on it. Unbelievable. So again, the 54 prime 251, Anthony Quinn Warner 251. Go figure. So So as I was saying, Batman had a relationship with Wonder Woman, and it says not to be confused with the Batman building in Tennessee that is also known as the AT&T building. Getting my geography mixed up here, but for those that know the coup, they know that this is on point anyway. Excuse me. Let me see this bit here. Also, don't forget that they are saying Anthony is from Antioch, however you pronounce that, a CA hotbed town that we have covered for years, which is also the name of where the first Christians were established in the Bible in Acts 11. I mean, come on, man. Here we have a Christian suicide bomber. Absolutely unbelievable. Also, terrorist equals 61. Here we have the height of the actor, Manuel, whose stage name is Anthony Quinn, as we just covered. Height 6'1". Terrorist 61. Mind control, obey. Unbelievable. Toilet paper as well. So let's now skip on a tiny bit to escape room. So let's get to escape room now. Couldn't help but notice the obvious Dr. Wu Tan Yu. It sounds a lot like, obviously, Wuhan in a sense, if you see what I'm trying to say here. And interestingly, you've got 1919 to 1920, of course, COVID-19, and of course the 19-year since 9/11. Again, Nashville Explosion, as I mentioned before in earlier videos before today. Nashville Explosion equals 105, like Masonry 105, like Moon Cycle equals 105. So again, Nashville Explosion 105 is 105 days from 9/11 to the 25th of December 2020. So here's some scenes from the movie. This is the part when they get into the 8-ball pool room, which is actually upside down. So again, invert, we know they love to invert and have the reflection of stuff with the Mason, especially as you can tell from their checkered board in the Masonic lodges. Of course, equal and opposites, polar opposites, black and white, so to speak. But anyway, this character here is called Amanda, one of the protagonists in the movie. They have a young mathematician. Oh my god, what was the guy's one again? Oh my god, what happened to him? I'm trying to remember. I know you got the black guy and his friend died on the boat. At sea. Also note, again, racism 63, like terrorism. Racism 99. So just understand how it tags along and chains along for anybody new watching this video. Here we have a 99-minute movie, 139, 99 seconds, or 99 minutes, 1 hour 39. I think we got something else for 99 to come up, so just hold tight for that. So anyway, when they get into this room, the phone drops down, and as it drops down, you get some loud beep that happens in this gentleman's ear, and then the song Downtown begins to play. Again, Nashville Bombing was playing the song Downtown. Here you can see the room's upside down. This young girl here, she is like a really good mathematician type person. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. I'm going to give you a chance to forward 20 seconds from now. I'm about to say it. The guy over here on the left, not the person in the middle. So you got the guy on the left and this girl Zoe. They are the survivors of the movie. There is going to be a number 2. So obviously we want to see that. Now they try to work out a code for the room. They have some shuffle puzzle, if that's what it's called. You know, when you move around one segment and then you create another space elsewhere and you can move stuff around, and then obviously it will build a picture if you can find it or whatever it's trying to tell you, depending on the type of puzzle. Obviously here we have the escape room style puzzle for this movie. But anyway, the song's going over and over and over. The details for what they have to do is within the song. Excuse me, I didn't retain it, but I saw something on YouTube yesterday, but I didn't actually retain all the information for me to say it to you, but you can easily find it. And part of the code, what was it? Was it 68910? But what it is, they realize that they use the 8-ball to get out anyway, so then that comes out of the actual code number. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Interesting. I'm sure if you're at 3, you get 56. Christmas equals 56. So one of them clocks that part of the riddle is on the balls of the table, but obviously it's upside down now, right? So obviously the 6 becomes a 9, as you can see right here. Now, no, terror equals 41. Remember A and T and T 41, all the other 41s that we've been covering. Terror equals 94. Now, notice the reflection, but think about it inverted in the room as well. So terror 94. There's the 10. So again, it works out that there's a 6. That is the 6910. I'm sure that's what it ended up being. Excuse me. Here's the safe thing that they have to put the code into. Also, downtown Nashville, 77. On the day of the explosion, we had a numerology of 77. Of course, that's above the life lesson of 41 for the day. I'm sure it was a life lesson. Excuse me, I was yet to say that. It was a life lesson of 41. Very important. Life lesson of 41 on the day of the explosion. Of course, the 27 Club. That's showing a different release date. That's for the United Kingdom. In America, it came out again on the 4th of January, 4-1. The 27 Club, 243, Killing a Masonic 43. Sure, decapitation. There's been a lot of that as well with the, obviously, Paris and terrorism and all that type of stuff. So it came out in 2019. Again, Chaos 19. So January 4th, yeah? Obviously, you get variables on how to write the time up because of the seconds. If it's so many seconds closer to make it 100 minutes, obviously, an hour 40. But 139 and so many seconds. Quick recap. Interesting. Escape 49. We just had the snooker balls 4 and 9. Escape 49. Anyway. 910. 910. Drop the 0. 91. Anthony Quinn Warner. Go figure. Again, if you don't know the happy birthday riddle with Boris Johnson, there's enough uploads provided where it's spoken about, be it a main COVID decode or not. Oh man. But again, Jesuit order 153, 63, 54, 72s. Again, we had the church warden. I don't think he got decapitated, but interestingly, you got the 198 and the 63. Remember, in Paris, we had the church warden. I can't remember if he was beheaded. I don't think he was. Room equals 61. Interesting with the height. Remember, terrorist 61. The height of the actors 6'1". Agent 47. Timed FRP 20 and 25. Remember, authority, agent, judge with gavel, and all the rest that follow suit in that. So again, Terror 94, 41. Got the also 68 from George Bush Jr.'s birthday, who was the president at the time of 9/11. Just note from his birthday, 68 days to 9/11. Yeah. And there's a man that spoke about how much terror in every other sentence. And even one of the times when he said, you got to keep repeating stuff so it gets into people's mind. Like, there's something that you said. while he's sitting in the middle, like, of, you know, loads of normal people on some show or whatever it was. Unbelievable. And the way he said it, coming from him. So again, AT&T 41, Life Lesson 41, Terror 41, 41 days from Downtown Singer's birthday, Petula Clark. Escape Room released originally, or the first place it released was in America on the 4th of January, 4-1. Remember, we got the American football player that was wearing 41. That was definitely highlighted in the game, which took place on the 25th of December, the day of the explosion. And whatever other 41 that I've forgotten to re-mention right now. Look, Twin Towers, 104. Like 41, or the reflection of course. January 4th as well as in there. Secret Society, 166, Freemasonry. Oh look, the guy's name is 49. No, Escape 49. We had the 9-4 on the balls, or 4-9. Twin Towers 49. Interesting. Freemasonry 58-59. Kill 59. And just keep in mind, as we're going to get to in a moment, the guy kills himself. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Suicide, he kills himself. Remember, Suicide 43, you had the length of the trailer, 2 minutes 43 seconds. Remember, the 27 club equals 72 and 243. In reverse and forward, ordinal, English ordinal, Gematria. Society of Jesus 56, Christmas equals 56. This isn't from 2019, but I was just checking from 2020. We've got the 50 weeks and 6 days. But again, suicide, going back to the time just now that I just mentioned, 2:43, 2 minutes 43. The 43 seconds, again, suicide 43. And there's the Nashville, downtown Nashville 77. You got the 41 life lesson, as I pointed out a bazillion times already. Racism 36 as well. And if you're out at 13, you get 99. 6 days are left of the year. 6 primes 13. If you're out at 13, you get 99 and 45 like Ritual. Again, a 99-minute movie. th prime 41 for another 41. This is from the day of the explosion to the annual release of the film, which will be tomorrow. Today's the 3rd of January 2021. Sacrifice 46. Sacrificial offering. Sacrifice. Anyway, Sacrifice 46 in Genesis 4:6. It begins with a sacrifice. Interesting as well with God. God 26. And the rest of those 26s that roll in, that are definitely to be noted and retained. Oh, was it Room or Escape Room 47? This is for the English release of the film, but on the annual, not in 2019. So keep that in mind. Sacrifice 43. Oh, look. And for 2021, unbelievable. 5 weeks, 4 days. I mean, come on, man. Also 38's in there. Murder, Death, Kill, Cancer, Destroy, Found Dead, Collapse, Drowned, Masonic and Killing. 38, Secrecy and Order 39. So again, Jesuit Order 54, Terrorism 54. Also Terrorist 61, 1 month, 8 days. 18th Prime is 61. And of course we've got the height of the actor, 6'1". Yeah, I mean, yeah, them dub plates. 99, that is from the English release, mind, but you still got a 99 in there. "15 Weeks and 1 Day, Jesus Christ," 151. This is from 9/11 on the annual 2020 to Christmas Day. And also Racism 36, and it was on a leap year day. Look, 360th day of the year. 36 Prime dropped to 0. 36 Prime is 151. So again, Jesus Christ 151. And Batman equals 666 in Sumerian. Treble 1 in English. So treble 1 in English. And anything that happens to be treble 1, you know it's going to be times by 6 in Sumerian. And it equals 666, just like Black Panther equals treble 1 in English. Ordinal. In Sumerian, it equals 666. So there's your 105. We spoke about that. Nashville Explosion 105. Moon Cycle 105. Masonry 105. Because we're all about timing and pi and cycles. Moon cycle, especially every 19 years. Again, Chaos 19. 19 years since 9/11. And remember, March 11th is the day that they declared it a global pandemic in 2019. 222 days on the nose since 9/11. Wuhan coronavirus treble 2, 222. Ritualistic Masons treble 2, 222. As above, so below. Order out of chaos, also treble 2, 222. So again, Wuhan coronavirus treble 2. Okay. 8462 like Sacrifice, Faustin Bargain, and 46 is in there as well. Tisha B'Av 134, also with 184. I mean, also with 84 in reference to, of course, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 84 equals 99. Here's your 1399 and 117 like Wonder Woman 84. Ritual 45 is in there. Kill 44. Oh, this is from the terrorism date that we've gone over how many times. Al Qaeda first mentioned on this date. Again, Death 118, Spiritual 118, and it leaves 142 days of the year. Terrorist equals 142, just like coronavirus equals 142. Pointed out a bazillion times. So anyway, execution and kill equals 44. The 44th prime, 193. Seven out of 13. So downtown, Petrulia Clark. The British singer said that the 1964 hit is meant to be a joyful and uplifting song, saying that she also condemns the acts of. Now, going to this date, August 11th, for 2021, excuse me, so from 25th of December 2020 to next year, 2021, of course, look, Skull and Bones 223 in there. Remember Gal Gadot equals 41. She's born when? 22nd of March. But anyway, 229 days. And also, if you check the date, it's 230 days. Why is that? Because of course, downtown Nashville 229 and 230. Remember, we already covered the 77 because we've got the day numerology on the 25th of 77. Also remember, Wonder Woman 55, Sacrifice 55, Sacrifice 46 and 62. Remember, in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Here we have a man sacrificing himself, killing himself. Spoke about that. And the 93 as well, briefly, with Wuhan coronavirus. Downtown equals 38. Suicide 34. Sword Jesuit equals 88. So Christmas 38 and 61. We've been 6'1". Terrorist 61. I mean, come on. Government 133. We've done the 56 as well. Society of Jesus 56. Those that are behind setting up these events, just like the Jesuit Order and the Catholic Church. So remember, we had the 56 on the date span with the movie. Again, Society of Jesus 56. Again, World Trade Center 77 and 94. I mean, come on, man. Unbelievable. Downtown Nashville 77, World Trade Center 77 and 94. And again, remember who gave in 1968, remember terror equals 68. In 1968, the National Emergency Phone Line was made 9/11 via AT&T. Yeah. The same year, George Bush Jr. graduated from Yale, Skull and Bones. So again, murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy, found dead, collapse, drown, Masonic killing 38, and more that I'm forgetting to say right now. So here they are saying Petulia Clark stunned. Her downtown played by Nashville bomber. So recorded 16th of October. Of course, Death 213, go figure. As well as the 118s we've been following. Also, Terrorist equals 101. So you've got 10 weeks and 1 day also. I know it's not Islamic, but of course Islamic 66. Look, Sacrifice 46. Was it 84? 84, 46, Wonder Woman. So yeah, Death 213, go figure. And of course the 101 for Terrorist. And remember the 26 prime is 101, and then how it relates to God with all the 26s and COVID. It's not hard to see who's doing it, what and why. So 71 days. Why have I got 71? Give me one moment. And 2 months, 9 days. 71 days, 2 months, 9 days. So Petulia Clark, born 15th of November. As I already said, she, from her birthday, is 41 days to this incident. And remember all the 41s that we have covered thus far. What's that currently? 58? Oh, 88, excuse me. We just had an 88 somewhere as well. Downtown equals 8. Do you know what? Jewish equals 88. Downtown equals 88. And also note that they've got the 88 lights at the foot of where the Twin Towers used to stand. Of course, cubes of Saturn and all that malarkey. But, you know, it's not an accident. Again, time equals 144 and 47. Gone over that in the last part. If you're new here, feel free to watch that. Tropics of Cancer and whatnot. But anyway, 1,440 minutes in a day. Time equals 144 in Jewish. And 88 is 4 circles, right? So 4 circles make up the symbol that gives us 88. 360 times 4 equals 1,440. How many minutes we have in a day? But my point is, the sun and the moon both do the figure 8, or an hourglass, in the sky over, obviously, you know, the course of time in a year. So again, 88. Think about Back to the Future, 88, and all the 9/11 Donald Trump stuff in that. Not to mention for other films. So it's not an accident. It's not arbitrary of why things are the way they are. Sonic 29. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to get to that 29 and 71. Of course, 33 with Jesus. Petulia 33. Jesuit Order 87. Of course, Saturn 21. Again, Jesus dies at 33. Full name, Jesuit Order 177 and 69. Masonry and Order 39. Or secrecy 77. I mean, come on, unbelievable. Ritual 27 as well with the 103 prime relationship. But are you seeing this? 77. Downtown Nashville Petrulia Clark downtown. We've got the numerology of 77. I think there might be one more. Feel free to rewind the video. So Jesuit Order 177. And oh, it's the Reflection 87, not 78. But anyway, same difference. Understanding how these people have to work, inverting and mirroring stuff with their riddles. And maybe it amplifies what they're doing as well, you know, with the frequency output and whatnot. So where are we now? So from the release of the movie to the release, sorry, on the annual of her song release, or when it was recorded, excuse me. Of course, that would be 40 weeks and 6 days for another 46. Like 84 for Wonder Woman was 46. Hold up, am I seeing correctly here? Oh, it's 265, not 285. But anyway, Ritual 45. We got Kill 17, Execution 44. Numerology of 24, numerology. Keep that in mind. I swear there's something with 24 and 89 popping up. Just keep that in mind anyway. Yeah, and you got the 38 like Christmas. The elephant in the room. 38 like Christmas. Downtown 38. Ritual 45's in there as well. God, Jesus, look, God 26. Got the day numerology of 26. 93. What was the last 93 we just saw? We had. Sorry guys, give me one moment. Was it her name? Her full name or something? Still need to find that 71 as well. Hold tight. Oh my god, where is it? Nashville Explosion 93. Go figure. And we were speaking about Wuhan coronavirus, right? At that time. Yeah, so 93 weeks. Nashville Explosion 93. And then synced up with the 4-1 because of the release of the movie 2019. Are you seeing it? Yeah. Now, as we know, Number of the Beast 258. You got the 66 in there. Does it equal 66 as well? Oh my god, bear with me 1 minute. Also note, Batman equals treble 1 and 39. But the treble 1, just take note of the treble 1 with 9/11. That day leaves 111 days of the year. And remember the 666, how that factors in. Number of the Beast is 66. 87 as well. Interesting. So Petula equals 87, like Number of the Beast. And then you got the 66 with the and let's go back so we're fully concise. Is it in 2020 that gives? Yeah, it must be 2020 that gives us that. Oh my god, where's it gone? Yeah, 2020. So you get the 66 numerology. And of course, Execution 116 as well with 10/16. And remember the 44. There was a 44 that I saw a little while ago. There it is. So for the release of the film, you get the 44. Remember Execution and Kill 44 and Execution 116. Okay. Remember Conspiracy 51, Batman 51. What's the name's born on the 15th of November? Batman equals 15. Petrulia Clark born November 15th. Remember, the 15th prime is 47, and in tarot cards, the 15th card is the devil. That's why I know they like to play on a lot of stuff with the letter O, with the alphabet. That's the 15th letter. And O works out to be 6 as well, because 1 and 6 equals 6. So you know they're happy about that one. The number of the beast, 99, 306. I mean, come on. 27, 81 and 90. The 27 club, 81, 90. You got the 99. The movie's how long? How long's the movie? An hour 39, 99 minutes. And whatever else we had. That pamphlet just to show. Of course, you got the 213 in there. Death, Negro, racism, and more that goes with that. Yeah. Me just checking some things out. Wonder Woman at the Amazon. Don't worry about it. Interesting with the 17 though. Masonry 17, God 17, and the film came out. Escape Room came out with a life lesson in 17. $29. Where's that 71 that I had? Maybe it was an accident, guys, so sorry about that. So just remember AT&T 41, Terror 41, and all those 41s that we came up with before. Date duration from the singer's birthday. We've got the football player. We've got the release of the movie, and probably another 3 things or 4 things that I'm forgetting right now. Hold up one moment. Oh man. See, it says the 3rd, it's actually the 4th. This website here messed up. Interesting, in this scene, it's showing that this girl has had, I think her parents died, and basically showing her having flashbacks of a plane crash that she was in, yeah? So of all the scenes with the phone line, downtown's playing on the phone, they give you this scene with, you know, to do with a plane crash and the girl, etc., losing her family. So here's must be the parents here. Here's she down there. It's a compass. Didn't see much from that. I was trying to see if it was going to give me some time. You guys let me know if you can work anything out extra, of course. Now, remember Amanda? That was the lady that we that was one of the first slide pictures that we had. And she was going to the safe to do the code while the other people was working it out. Remember, we're in the upside down room, right? Now, phone line. She's hanging on the phone line, emergency phone line. Now, just in the middle, kind of hard to see, but she's flying down from where they are, up above, because obviously she couldn't hold on anymore. So what did I say to look out for before? What did I say? I said somebody that commits suicide, right? The suicide bomber. Here we have this lady that plays the character Amanda that commits suicide in this scene, of all the scenes, via the phone line, via the music as well that's playing as well, obviously downtown. And my point is, you know that how they like to invert and reverse and flip stuff? Well, I just thought it was interesting. Amanda? A man dies, a man commits suicide. See where I'm trying to go with this? Not trying to stretch too much, hopefully, but... So anyway, Deborah Ann Wall, born... Here's your Ritual 27 again, February 7th. So here she is. Currently 35, of course, Catholic Church, Catholic 35, and then 35th prime, 149, Skull and Bones, 149 and 41. For the rest of those 41s, remember Gal Gadot equals 41. And look at this, remember, the day that it happened leaves 6 days of the year. The 6th prime is 13, and remember how 13 goes into 99 and 45, as we covered before. But look at the time they give you. 13 minutes past 6. So remember, Revelation 13:18. Man created on the 6th day of the 26th verse of the Bible. 6th day, 26th verse. And remember, Revelation 13:18. The riddle to do with a man, or the isopsephy riddle to do with a man, the number of a man. So again, the 6th day, 6 prime 13, and 18 factors in 6. So of course 666. And interestingly, we've got remember the 26th verse on the 6th day of creation, so 266. I'm sure you've got the 266th Pope, which is Pope Francis. And I'm sure there's a few more 266s that I'm forgetting right now. I'm so sorry. So anyway, there's the pert. We know this. You know, the hippie. the hating cop hippie. Or the cop hating hippie. Remember, hippie equals 63. His age is 63. And all the 63s. Racism. Terrorism. Remember, it happened at 6:30 on Friday, the 25th of November. Here they are talking about. But I'm saying it would go off in 15 minutes as well. Unbelievable. And the woman's born on the 15th. See? Remember, Kill 64, Thelema 64. Of course, Aleister Crowley. And much of his workings that obviously go through history, education, news, media. I think I mentioned this the other day with Michelle Swing. For another 41, LA equals 41. So here we have authorities are investigating why Warner, the perpetrator Warner, and Anthony Quinn Warner, who was unmarried and didn't appear to have any children, had transferred 2 of his homes to Michelle Swing, a 29-year-old music executive in Los Angeles, and LA equals 41. Unbelievable. One of the quitclaim deeds was filed on 25th, so a month before this. Oh, not a month, a year before, in 2019. And his neighbour Rick Lude, or Ludi, however you pronounce it, or Loayu, oh my god, Leude or something, told the Associated Press that he and Warner chatted days before the bombing, and Laudi asked, "Is Santa going to bring you anything good for Christmas?" And the reply from Warner was, "Oh yeah, Nashville and the world is never going to forget me," Warner replied. Again, racism 45. I'm sure hippie was 45 and 63. Unbelievable. Oh man. There you have it. You know, it's just that whole row, as I said the other day. Unbelievable. Again, paranoid about 5G equals 63 and 144 Jesuit order. 144, all about time and timing, as I pointed out before. 144, right? Unbelievable. Oh, some 71s. Place of Death, Society of Jesus, Knights of Columbus, Whore of Babylon, Vatican City. Catholic equals 71. So I didn't catch all of that what was said, or anything to retain it as such. Again, this is via Zach's blog, this part of our Decode today. Technology consultant. So apparently it was a technology consultant that equals 263. And before we go to the next slide, so look at that. The bomber was a technology consultant with paranoia of 5G. This fits right in with the FBI's new framing of conspiracy theorists as terrorists. Exactly. Absolutely. The 56 prime is 263. Remember, the 3 planes that hit targets on 9/11 were number 11, 77 and 175. Unbelievable. And is the 175 1039? I think it is. And the next one's 1049. I'm sure it is. For another 99, going back to the hour 39, Freemasonry 139. So remember we had the length, Christmas. So we had the date duration, length, and then we had Christmas 56, Society of Jesus 56. So again, you can just see the same old, right? Right, how long have we been going with this? Ooh, fucking hell, nearly an hour already. Alright, somebody put in, Zach, get this from Joshua Rose here. Shout out to him. Zach, get this. Harley Quinn made her first appearance. I remember the guy's name, Anthony Quinn Warner. Unbelievable. I remember AT&T and Warner merged just recently. Was it this year? Oh, sorry, last year or the year before? But imagine. September 11th. First appearance, September 11th, 1992. In a Batman animated series. And one of the first creators, Paul Dini, or Dini, however you pronounce it, equals 41. Just happens to be 63. Unbelievable. So his age right now is 63. Unbelievable. I mean, and September 11th and 92. Was Terror 92? I need to double check that. Was Terror 92? Sorry guys, one moment. No, 94, excuse me. So, I think we are up to, we're up here now. Shout out to Zach, he was saying to me to check out the movie about Anthony Quinn. Lasani. So Amanda, the character that commits suicide in Escape Room, Suicide 34, murdered, 128, Christmas 38, Downtown 38. Again, a man dies. Amanda. I'm really not trying to stretch it, but I hope you see what I'm trying to get at here. Again, murder, death, kill, count to destroy, found dead. And look, just look at this. Hold up. Was there a 234 as well? 234. Paranoid about 5G. 234, 144 and 63. And then we've got her. Oops, on her real name, excuse me. 63, 234 and 144. Unbelievable. And 72, again the Jesuit order. Are you seeing this? Again, New Caliphate, the ISIS base, 63, 54. Jesuit order, 63, 72. Terrorism, 63. And Jesuit order, 144. But you can clearly see. Unbelievable. What was the 81 I had? I know the 27 club, but there was another 81. Let me just quickly go back on my notes. Any 81s in here? Let me go back on these grooves quickly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright. So, what was the 81 I had, man? Damn. Don't think it was over. Key point of interest, but obviously it's in there, right? Must be overlooking. Just rewind the video, guys. I kind of need to hurry up. And actually, do you know what? This is going to be one video. I don't think I'm going to... No, actually... One video for this decode, but... For one video, one decode, but I think I can squeeze in another one if I hurry up. So feel free to rewind the video. So anyway, his name equals 100. We know about the 251. Remember the 54th prime is 251. Again, Terrorism 54. And the rest that goes in that following suit. We've broken it down a million times. So, well, Mind Control 160, Toilet Paper 160, Government, President White House 52. You got the 47 as well in there with Escape Room. Harper 3366. Sacrifice 55. Amanda Harper 100. Like Anthony Quinn. Warner 100. See? So you got the character's name and Amanda Harper 100. Unbelievable. Anthony Quinn Warner 100. Okay. Warner 38 like Christmas in the Downtown. Murder, Death, Kill, Cancer, Destroy, Found Dead. Collapsed. If I didn't say it already, excuse me. Murder 97, Murder 79, Death 97. Anthony and Warner, you can see it there above each other, 79 and 97. Unbelievable. Suicide 34, Warner 34, Anthony 34, Sonic 29. Again, Killing 38, Masonic 38. Not hard to see. And let me just see something. On Christmas Day. Oops. Christmas Day, 25th. 37. He commits suicide. Deborah, that's the actual actress's name that plays Amanda Harper. Deborah equals 37. And we have a day numerology of 37. Are you seeing this? Glad I caught that one. Yeah, 37, you see? Deborah and 46. Suicide. Come on, man. And the rest that trains along with the 55s. Etc. And 62. 8 Ball Pool 62. That was the room that they were in upside down. Tisha Barber 134. Nashville 39. There was another 39 I just saw recently. Harper 39. There you go. And 8 Ball Pool Room 87. Jesuit Order 78. Reflection of. Pool Line 53. Deborah equals 53. Sorry, pool line. Phone line. And 46. Go figure. Terror 98. Phone line. Terror 98. I'm sure Terror was 98. Oh my god, let me just double check. Sure it was. No, 68 and 94. Good thing I checked. Excuse me. 68 and 94. That happens sometimes. But anyway, we're still on board. We haven't gone off track. A few more things I may say for another video because I'm running out of space here. 8 Ball Pool equals 41. Ha! 8 Ball Pool. Are you seeing this? I mean, it's just dub plates like that you just can't deny. Them type of breadcrumbs and Easter eggs. You just can't deny, man. This is absolutely undeniable. Look, 102 minutes that shook the world. This documentary that they made for 9/11. Look, Nashville Explosion 102. Oh my god. Remember how that equates to 1 hour 42. Terrorist 42. It's just unbelievable. 87 as well. Nashville Explosion. 8 Ball Pool Room 87. Nashville Explosion. Again, Nashville 39. Also, Hoax 48, Nashville 48. I'm sure False Flags 48 as well. Conspiracy 51. 102 Nashville, as well as Nashville Explosion. Jesus 33, Ferrat 33, got 141. Are you seeing this? Catholic Church, Catholic 145. Phone line 145. So again, Deborah and Wall equals 63. Just unbelievable. I remember Sacrifice 62, 8 Ball Pool 62. The song Downtown came out in 64, 8 Ball Pool 64. So look. At this stage, what do you expect me to do? Just look at this. It's just undeniable. Do I have to point anything out here? 88%. You got what's it gone down to? 63. Unbelievable. Dub plates like that, you know. What was the other 88? Just for good measure, what was the 88 that I had? I know Jesuit 88 or Jewish 88. Excuse me. What was the other 88 that I had? them dub plates there. So I just went over some 88s, didn't I? Man, where's it gone now? You know, let me pause the video. Guys, I'm looking around for the 88. Feel free to obviously rewind the video, especially if you're new. But, you know, rewind the video and take notes as we're going along. I'm trying to look for it. And I can't find it. I know there is another 88 somewhere though. Definitely was, because I just spoke about it recently. Alright guys, I'm going to keep it moving. Whatever the 88 is, it's there. I'll put it in the comments. I don't want to stay stagnant for too long. I just want to keep it moving. So, you know. It's moments like this, man. And again, you know, I'm never laughing about somebody's misfortunes or such like that. Or whatever it is. It's just, I just can't believe it. Because it's just so repetitive. Shout out to Zach again. And he re-added me. I'm even a featured channel now. On Zach's main channel. That is just, oh my god. That's so amazing to actually see that. Shout out to Zach, man. Shout out to Sweet Lady as well. And the rest of your family. I know Mum Donna. Can't remember your dad's name. Man. So yeah, he says, I wish more people got the enjoyment. Got the enjoyment from Gematria that you do. Great video and laugh. Cheers, dude. That just means so much. Because, you know, when you're putting out work, you're putting out what you're putting out, and you know that you're not, you know, the best or nothing like that, or trying to be the best, or it's like some type of competition, but it's nice to get support, genuine support from, you know, the living legend that is, and anybody else in the community, to be fair. But obviously, you know, Zach, you know, he's up there, obviously. So feel free to pause and rewind. I mean, feel free to pause and read what you'd like. So I'm not going to hang on this for too long. Kind of muddling my words there. Take no note. But anyway, just know I would love to catch some of our best moments. I'm going to start documenting. I'm going to have to try and go back and find certain magical moments, man. There's been some great ones from other content creators that have had me in fits of laughter, to where I actually have to rewind it so much in like 5 to 10 minutes in fits of laughter. Jacozzi is definitely one. He's had me in absolute tears. Oh look, suicide. Same old numbers. This is the people that make the rooms in escape room. So Minus is called Minus or Minus escape rooms. But interestingly, 25th of December, time there for RIP 25, Suicide 34. Remember, Anthony and Warner both equal 34. We had the 65s, not a key point of interest, but he was definitely there on the numerology. And we did have a stray 70 somewhere, but a Masonic 29, of course. Dr. Ruton, you 65 like coronavirus and 70 like coronavirus. If you write out the doctor, Dr. Ruton, you 48 like Wuhan virus, 51 like conspiracy, Wuhan virus, 156 and 114. I mean, come on, man. Unbelievable. I mean, are you seeing this? So you can see how it's multi-layered, man. Purposefully. Minus escape rooms 100, like the woman's name. Was it her real name? Or Amanda Harper was 100, and then Anthony Quinn Warner. Sacrifice 46, got the 119 there. 199, excuse me. And 73. And 89, there was something I said about 24 that should be coming up. What is this for? Laverstock Downs. Laverstock Downs. Ah, do you know what? I'm gonna have to make another video because I'm running out of time. I mean, I could squeeze it in. Oh, could I squeeze it in? You know what? I'm gonna make this its own video. As much as I want to. Have I got enough to squeeze that in? Oosh. No, I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough. So should we squeeze in the monolith? That's a short one. Do you know what? We'll squeeze in the monolith and we'll call it a day on this one, and then I'll make the next upload, right? So anyway, the news comes out on the 1st of January about a monolith, right? So a monolith, of course, look, January 1st, 5463 Jesuit order. Unbelievable. But hold tight, we're gonna see something in a moment. So the news of it, because I looked around, it came out on the 1st. And of course, it's ever in the news the next day, right? Oh, sorry, it's either it was in the news or it says in the news that it was in the that it happened the day before. Excuse me. So, what on earth? Mystery monolith appears on Downs overnight, carrying New Year message. So remember, got the Laverstock Downs, 201, of course, the Jesuit order 201. Like COVID lockdowns, 201, and so many more. But anyway, Masonic 115, note the update time, 28 minutes past the hour. We'll see if there's anything significance with that. So anyway, they say Britain's 4th monolith appears inside a Cornish stone circle, right? So here it is. With a Happy New Year message. So it appeared overnight. So the 8-foot structure, Jesuit order 78 or 87. So around 7 a.m. and then somebody found an 8-foot structure. Now note the time, 43, right? 43-second video. 43-second. Remember, Britain's 4th monolith, yeah? Because of course, oops, give me one moment here. Give me 1 second here. A monolith equals 43, so they give you a 43-second video. Remember, New Year's equals 38. Monolith equals 38 and 43 like New Year's. Here we have some this going on New Year's Day. Unbelievable. New Year's, sorry, hold up. January 1st, 63, like Salisbury, the area. Look, 54 and 63. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. Mind Control 4th monolith. 74, like Masonic. And then Monoliths 44. Remember, we had the day numerology for the 2nd of January with the news of 44. Monolith 106 and 110. Give me one moment here. Oh, it's down the bottom. 110, 106, like New Year's. Monolith 106 and 110. Is the message deemed prophecy for the New Year's message? If so, 106 prophecy. Unbelievable. So New Year's 106, 110, like Monolith. Mystery 44. Unbelievable. So 2nd of January. 44 monoliths equals 44. Now they say this one was put there apparently in 2016, but was this what? But got moved 27th of November 2020. But it got discovered, obviously rediscovered, or however this goes, in November, and then it got moved on the 27th. So November 18th. Interesting, because the 18th and 61, the 18th prime is 61, and we just had a 61 4th monolith 61. Interestingly. So, kind of rushing here. How much time we got? Ooh, got about 10 minutes before this probably cuts out. What was the time? 1:15, right? 1:15. New Year's Day. What was it? New Year's Day 63. We got 6 weeks and 3 days. January 1st, 63. And Salisbury 63. So they said it was near that area, Salisbury, the Laverstock Downs area. So not the 64 as well. Remember the 44 you spoke about? Look, day numerology on the 2nd of January now. Mystery 64 and 44, and then monoliths equals 44. Are you seeing this? 43 second video, monolith 43. Too easy. New Year's 43, we've gone over that. Also, Cornish stone circle 110 and 106. Like New Year's 110 106, monolith 110 106. I mean, come on. Unbelievable. Masonic 115 like 74. And we've got fourth monolith 74. Of course, Thelema 28 and 64. We had the 64 just now with the date span, did we not? We had something on there. What was it? Yep. A mystery equals 64. Unbelievable. And 44. We've gone over that. Right, I really need to hurry up now. Utah 14th prime 43. Monolith 43. Okay, we're gonna save that for the next upload. Definitely don't want to miss this one. Homeless, flat mother love and power. Spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Oops, I think I messed it up. Sorry guys, I kind of messed up the the way this is playing out, yeah. Alright.